Man,
somebody said, "Can I get Ken Shamrock on your show?" I said, "Huh?"
That's what I said.
Yeah, he said, "Can I get Ken Shamrock on your show?" I said, "Hell yeah, where he at?"
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
So he lives out here, not out here in Vegas, but we gonna get him in here so we can get him in the studio. I hope you guys appreciate having this legend on the PorterWay Podcast. That's the first of many, man. I'm looking that right there is where I want to take this podcast, where we got some legends from everywhere coming on and just sharing what they've experienced. I was gonna ask him some stuff about the WWE. I'm gonna save it for when he in studio. Okay. We gonna have some. I
had a bunch.
Yeah, we
gotta bring our boy out here too.
Who was that?
The one that was. I got backstage.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't telling him he was coming on.
I know. Yeah. I told him. Yeah, we got. He gonna be on for that one.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So that's that. You guys again. Valor Bare Knuckle. I'll go ahead. I say it now that he ain't on the screen. I was see his.
He jacked.
Man,
he jacked.
I'm not interested in Bare Knuckle.
I was just about to say. That was one of my questions.
But I want you guys
to. Is there an opening for Shawn Porter?
There's no opening. There's an opening for Shawn Porter if they have a microphone ringside for me. So that's what I'm.
So you're interested in working?
Yes, sir. Yes,
but it's a very violent sport. Can you deal with that violence?
No, I cannot deal with that violence.
I know it's weird. People think that's funny. I
wish I had a piece of paper and they say it every time over there in Australia. They know when the fighters come over to our side, I take some of my papers, my notes, and I'm gonna put them up because I don't want no spit coming up on me. I don't want no blood coming up on me. And sure enough, if I'm watching Bare Knuckle and I see somebody, I might go call the 911 myself. So
after you've been hitting people in life,
but I've always hit people with gloves on.
Let's see, about
30
years you've been hitting people.
He said
he started 5 years old.
You're
violent.
Listen, he said that they done took away the clinch. I've hit guys before, and the bell rang, and I'm like, I literally said, "You lucky," and then just went back to my corner. Like, you lucky to get off a clinch. They taking that luck away, man. I don't know what that's gonna look like.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna check it out Friday. See what we got going on.
A lot of people want to be entertained, and I think at the highest level, I don't think we should expect the highest level right off the bat. But Bare Knuckle at his highest level, with some real boxers, like just hypothetically, and if my fight with Terrence was Bare Knuckle, you know what I mean? Like if some of those fights where guys are really
Keith Thurman, Shawn Porter, Bare Knuckle,
but no, because my point, you'll see any boxer going to be more technical and more tactical in a Bare Knuckle.
Okay,
and boxing is just like. You watch guys, and that's why we always say sparring don't mean nothing. We got headgear on. Yeah. We know we're not going to get hurt. We're going to do some things in sparring that we wouldn't really do in a fight. You know what I mean? Every now and then, you get some fighters that who they is on sparring day is who they is on fight night. But most fighters are a little looser because they feel a little more comfort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the same thing. We both Bare Knuckle. We're going to be a little bit more cautious, a little smarter, and a little more tactical with things like that. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't mind saying, imagine me and you know what I mean? So, but overall, I'm interested because I think at the highest level, like that could actually be some artwork.
Could be something big and down the road.
Could be some artwork at the highest level.
Sparring stories. You ever spar somebody and they hit you with something with headgear on? You like, oh shit! If I wouldn't have had headgear on.
When I went over to the Philippines and I sparred with Manny, I was like, he ain't all that. Like, he cool.
Okay, but then.
Bruh, we came back to the States and he had about 2 more weeks for his
when
fight.
He was peaking.
Bruh, he was, I didn't understand peaking.
Peak week, okay.
I understand peak week back then.
Okay, so.
That dude hit me with something, and you know how on the cartoons when they hit the bell and the bell shake. He hit me with something and my whole body shook like this. I backed up, moved, kept my composure, and I said, "Oh, he ready now." Fight week, he ready now.
Was that Miguel Cotto?
That was Shane.
Oh, why didn't you tell?
No, that was Miguel Cotto.
Oh, why didn't you warn Miguel? The ass woman was coming.
Right. Hey, bro, listen. But I was still nervous for him against Miguel because I just you knew who Miguel Cotto was. Yeah. But once it was time for Shane, it was like you knew Manny was gonna handle it. I did that camp with Manny as well, and he one of the few guys that have actually like rung my bell in sparring. Yeah.